Okay, guys, today we are going to see how to handle multiple windows by using Selenium. By using Selenium concepts, how can we able to handle multiple windows? You see here, let me share my screen. So here, once I click on buses, there is another window is opening. And once I click on hotels, there is another window is opening. These are called as a window-based alerts also we can call. Already we learned web-based alerts. These are called as a window-based alerts. Then what is special? You can come here, inspect the element, and you can able to automate this page, right? What is there? But you cannot do that even though you have a web element to inspect. Generally, alerts doesn't have a inspect option, but in the windows, we have a page, web page is available. You can able to inspect the web elements in the web page. Then what is the reason we cannot able to directly come from parent window to the child window? Because we have to handle the windows to get into from one window to another window. It will not come by default. Okay, so you have to switch to window. How can we switch to alert? Likewise, we have to switch to the window to perform any action from one window to another window. For example, registration is in here only. So when I click on registration, there is no new window is opening. That's the reason we are not handling any windows over there. But when I click on buses, the new window is opening. So my driver presence in this window, and if I want to automate this buses page, buses web page, I must switch from this window to this window. Then only my driver instance will be active in buses window. Then I can perform whatever the action I want. So how to handle these such kind of situations? Such kind of things is we have what? Get window.
Get window handles.
Yeah, get window handle. And we do have
One is
another
get
method.
window handles, right? Get window handle is for like a current window for handling, right?
Yeah,
And
no,
the
it's not a
child
current
window
window,
handling
it's
is
a
like
parent window.
parent window, right? That one, get window handles is a child window.
Yeah, so it
Child
this will
window.
return string and this returns set of string. Set of strings. So get window handle return string, get window handles will return set of string. Let us see how we can able to automate the windows. Okay. Here, what I am trying to do, I am commenting these lines. Now, driver dot find element by dot. First of all, I have to inspect buses button because I have to click on buses, then only the new window will come. Then we can able to handle that. Control F, right? The expert tag name is A, open braces, text of equal to single quotation or in double quotation, you can keep the value. Now it is 1 of 1, so I can take this locator, Control C, from here by XPath. And I'm presenting the XPath here, dot click. So after performing this action, now I have two windows. One is a parent window, another one is a buses window. Now how I'm handling, how I'm going to handle this means driver dot get window handle. This returns a parent window. By default, it returns the parent window and the return type is string. So I am storing in the string. Okay. Now we can actually We can even print this just for our referencing. Next, driver dot get window handles, which will return set of string. So we have to store it in set of string. Okay, all windows. So it basically returns all windows. Now what I have to do, set we have to import from Java utils. I'm using an enhanced for loop, and I'm taking because basically the window reference is in string. So I'm taking a string as a variable, and first window, every time this window is holding the each window title, it will traverse through the windows which is open that particular point of a time, and all windows obviously have all windows references. Now what this condition do is that it will take first in this window parent window reference. So the parent window is present in all windows or not? Yes, it is present. So it will get inside. Then what we are doing, driver dot switch to dot window. We are just providing the window, that particular window we have to get in, then get the title of the window. So we are getting the title of the window, and what is the title of the window? Returning string title title. So now I'm trying to print this title just to make sure it is getting the right title. Now I have a title. So first time what it will return? Parent window title. And again it will go back to the for loop and it will check the next time the window is holding the buses window. Obviously in all windows, buses window is present. So this condition will become true and it will get inside, it will return the title of buses window. So now I'm giving a condition if title dot equal ignore case of, you can use equal case, ignore case, or contains anything is okay. And you present the window reference here. For every window, there is a unique reference, the title. So you can see generally how you can see that means right click before inspect, there is a view page source. Click on that. And this is the title in the black color letter title that side and this side, there is a title attributes and between that the text is present. So as a tester, we already know what is the expected value I'm providing here. So what I'm actually trying to do here, if my title equals to this title, then get into, because already we are switching here, you don't need to separately switch. So get into that particular window, then automate driver dot find element by dot inspect, maybe depart from, and depart from we have a name and ID also there. So I'm taking an ID by ID and providing the ID value dot send keys. Make sure that whether I'm able to get into that window or not. Bangalore and close it. Then I'm giving some time. Seconds I'm giving. Make sure I'm giving this for every often so that it won't. Okay. So After doing these actions, I'm trying to close. So we know the difference between driver.close and driver.quit. Driver.close will do only that particular window, it will close, but driver.quit will close all the windows. So right now, my requirement is I have to get into buses window, do some automation over there and close that window, come back to the parent window and do some operation, then close the parent window also. In that case, I have to use close only, not the quit. If I use quit, it will also close the parent window. Okay. Once this if condition is done, then what we have to do after closing out completely, driver dot switch to dot. Now we have already stored the parent window here. So I'm going to pass because I have to come back to the switch back to the parent window, right? So window, any parent window. Okay. Now, after coming back to the parent window, let me just click on register, whether this register page is opening or not. Because even only one window is present, until you switch back to this window, you cannot perform any action here. Okay. And in clicking on register, we have a text. Control C. Okay, register. Driver dot find element by dot x path, providing the x path value dot click. So to make sure, yes, my driver is coming back to the parent window and I can able to still do the automation here. You can use after this close or quit, anything is okay, because generally only one window is there. But anyway, let us use quit only. If any other windows also open also, it will close everything. Okay, guys, try to understand what I'm going to do here. What I'm actually doing here, I clicked on buses window. Right now I have two windows here. Okay, I have a parent window and a child window. First things what I have did is, first I took the reference of the parent window and I keep it for next use. Now coming to get window handles will return all windows. Okay, and by using enhanced for loop, I'm trying to travel through one window to another window, and whenever the title is matching with the required title of the window, I'm getting inside that particular window and performing some automation and coming back to the parent window and trying to do some other automation. Then we are closing the browser fully. This is what exactly I'm going to do right now. Let me run the code. Sorry, it's a Facebook. Let me give the citizen. IRCTC. It's clicking on buses window and coming to, it is switched to the buses window. And let's see whether the Bangalore, yes, it is entering, and buses window closed and it clicked on register, and even this window is also going to close. Fine, guys, able to see my test case is passed. Right? Any doubts, anyone, how we handle the windows? Are you following?
Tej, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
In line number 41,
Hmm.
which two window and within the bracket window, which window this one
This is
specified?
every time, see, first time parent window will be there. Okay. And it will return the title of the parent window. And it will come and check parent window is equal to this or not. It will fail, right?
Mhm.
First
Yeah.
time parent window, it will fail. And again, it will go back to for loop again. Okay. This time, this window is holding buses. Because for loop and enhanced for loop, what it will do, it will travel through whatever the windows which is opened, right? So first
Yes.
time it is holding parent window and it will come and check, but we are not visibly seeing internally. This is how it works. Okay. So first time this if condition will become false and it won't get inside the if loop and it will come back to the for loop. And second time this window is holding buses window title, right?
Yeah.
And obviously that buses window title is equal ignore case to this one. Obviously, yes, right? So it
Yes.
will pass and it will get inside. Then we are going to do the action and we're closing that window. So as I said, even though one window is present, that is parent window, our driver will not come back by default. Okay, you have to switch back to the window again. That's the reason we have used get window handle method to store the parent window reference. And we are coming back to the parent window, then able to perform some action in the parent window and close. Try to do R&D without coming back to the parent window. Try to do some action in parent window. It won't work. Okay, that's how you have to do the practice. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I got it.
Okay. Is any other person is having any doubt? Any doubt, guys? Then that's it.